On the way for Calumet City residents facing more flooding after this weekend's rains. CBS 2's Asal Razai is there live for us, where officials just spoke about how people can deal with the damage. And Asal, I know they are desperate for some guidance out there.
Yeah, Marie, that's right. That news conference wrapping up here just moments ago. The mayor telling us he had just stepped out of an emergency city council meeting asking for $3 million. Only $1 million so far approved for residents here. The city's fire chief telling us that at least 87 incidents were responded to just on Monday, with firefighters stepping in, rescuing people from their homes, in some cases carrying them out of the floodwaters.
But you all aren't showing us progress, and I have to be honest. In 2021, I asked you all about one specific street, Herbert Breclaw in the 2nd Ward. You all did the study. We paid you. Nothing has been done. That sewer is sinking per your own study. In 2023, people almost lost their lives on Herbert Breclaw with the flood. Had the fire department not swam up to save people, they would have drowned in their own homes. This is a sewer from 2021 that we paid Farnsworth to survey and fix. So for me, I have a problem with a lot of these projects.
We'll show you video of that flooding, video sent to us by neighbors. You can see earlier this week, cars in at least half a foot of water. Neighborhoods turning into lakes, wastewater flooding into people's homes. And it comes as people here are still really recovering from major flooding that took over the area in June and July. FEMA has already been here since then. And today, officials here saying they need at least $15 million to rebuild the levee on the Calumet River. They're also talking about replacing and rehabbing all the sewers in this city. They say that'll take resources of up to $100 million, and they're working on figuring out how to get that done and how to tap into resources on the state level to make it happen.
We were actually getting so much water that the system that we have, the sewer collection system, the drainage system, the stormwater management system, simply could not take in that amount of water. 9.5 inches over 2.5 hours, all in this very localized area, was simply too much.
I do have one additional question. When you say you're the consultant, who is the engineer?
Well, so engineers are professional occupation, like attorneys, and we act as consultants. You're the owner of the property. We design it. You hire us to design it, and technically under the law, we use the term consultant. So we're professional consultants that work for you and provide a service.
But you're not an engineer. You, yourself, you're not an engineer?
I am not a professional engineer.
I'm a licensed engineer.
You are a licensed engineer. So we're paying a middleman plus the engineer.
Yes, that's what I'm.